Welcome sports fans. You are now watching the Baseball Hippie Show. Baseball Hippie Show. Baseball Hippie Show. Wow, it's the Baseball Hippie Show. Welcome all, it's just love and baseball. Just love and baseball. Just love and baseball. Baseball Hippie Show. Welcome all, it's just love and baseball. Baseball Hippie Show. Welcome all, it's just love and baseball. Baseball, just love and baseball. Just love and baseball.
Just love and baseball, everybody. You're listening to Baseball Hippie Show. I'm the Baseball Hippie.
Just love and baseball.
Got
baseball.
engineer extraordinaire right next to me, Brownbear.
What's
Social
good?
media manager, expert, analysis, Tobe. We're a show about baseball, psychedelia, and denuclearization. Man, 4th episode, season 5. We're here. We're finally here. This special episode. Man, I feel like momentum's on our side, man. Is this what it feels like to start winning games? Is this what the Royals feel like right now, everybody? Man, we got a good foundation, and now we got a great show. So, first off, sorry to anybody who was watching live last week. We had to cut off a little early. We still don't understand why we got cut off. I don't think there was a violation. But either way, you got cut off from geoguessing, so I think we're going to try that again tonight. Geoguessing has been a phenomenon in the baseball hippie universe here. I don't know what it is, but it fits into baseball hippie. Like, you know, like I pray or whatever. So, man, like we always do, Brownbear, start off the show. Brownbear, how are you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Was playing some blitzball tonight. Hit a couple dingers. Grand slam, 3-run.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Grand salami.
We were having
and
a
a
good time.
3-run.
Yeah. We were having a
That's
good time.
7 ribs.
7 ribs, dude. I feel like I had another like base hit rib, so I would say 8 at least.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a
Climbing up the
big
leaderboard.
night for old Brown Bear.
Nice. So I'm talking about that momentum, man. Good shit, Brownbear.
It was tight.
Nice.
And I was on the team with the dude who throws really hard and is unhittable, so I didn't have to face him either.
Damn.
Dream team.
This dude Bill, I swear he throws that thing like 80 miles an hour or harder. He just whips it, dude.
Billy.
Swole Daddy. That's how I feel right now.
Well,
That's you, dude.
and twins.
Actually, I got my swole dad right there.
I got my swole daddy right here.
Toby riding spinners, McGallicuddy.
Hello. Smoking on dubs, rolling on dubs. What's up, boys? How we doing? Good to see y'all. No glasses today. We're all business. We started winning. We're taking it seriously now. And yeah, had a great week.
Can we see a grip? Any
Oh,
new
yeah.
grips this week? Any new
Fuck, what am
grips?
Damn. I don't know. Okay.
No?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll pull a ball one sec. Yeah. I was working on a.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Nice.
Knuckle curve.
Knuckle curve. Very nice.
Damn, feel nice. Hey,
Yeah,
show
but-
everybody the shirt though, man. Tobe's been in the
yeah.
lab. Tobe's been cooking.
Dropping little prototypes. Got a little bad boy baseball. There we go.
Oh man,
Here we
Kinda looks
go,
like
ladies and gentlemen.
snake or like a person with a mohawk.
It's got like the no fear eyes.
Yeah, I took the no fear eyes, traced them over. My homie said it kind of looked like I put them up on the fingers at first, and I dropped the eyes down because the laces kind of look like a mouth, and then my homie's like, oh, it looks like Jack Skellington right there. Yeah. But yeah, little prototype.
Take it there.
Baseball, TBHS, merch dropping soon. Stay tuned.
Night before Christmas. Nice, man.
And then inspiration was definitely put them in a body bag. Here we're going. Oh yeah, I didn't even show the back, my bad. There we go. This is the small hit. Ba-boom. Man down.
Wow.
Man down.
That is violent. But man, that's what the people want. That's what streetwear is about. I don't know. I can't comment on streetwear like I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Anyways, man, that's great. That's great. If I live for the baseball hippie, man, I'm sensitive. I'm, you know.
I mean, dude, baseball's high. It's a competitive sport, man. You're right. Yeah.
Man, I mean, people get put in body bags on a daily basis in baseball, figuratively. So I understand.
I will say, I don't know if I told this on last year on this, but I feel like now that I'm thinking of it, we did tell this story, but that quote, which is, I mean, obviously a classic quote, but me and Jess were at the bleachers a couple years ago, and these frat boys were blacked out, shirts off, screaming that the whole game. We thought it was hilarious. We're like, damn. At first, we didn't think it was that funny, and then we were like, man, these guys rock. This is hilarious. And then we kept repeating it, and then a couple weeks later, we had a Rainiers game, and I might have been a little juiced, and I remember yelling it, and it was not appreciated. Yeah, it was. You can't be yelling that at a AAA game. It's tough.
I mean,
Jess, you are right. Not every fan appreciates the violence, man. They're just trying to see good entertainment on the field.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to comment on your sweatshirt, man. I'm just saying, because it's baseball hippies, like we got to keep a standard in the show.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, our merch is not going to be involved. That's body bag drop. That's a singular.
Yeah.
We're doing sleepy eyes with bandana, peace fingers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
gonna be. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, but man, put them in a body
We're doing
bag.
the peace finger grip. It's gonna be like this.
Oh,
yeah. Is that
Will you hold
yeah,
the
it's gonna be
ball
this with the peace finger sticking out. Yeah.
Damn.
That's nice.
Did you just think of that?
Yeah.
Are we spitballing right now?
That might have been live. It'll be on the internet.
Nice. Well, let's see that shit. Anti-violent protests on the show right now. That's what we're talking. Anyways, man, momentum. We got it. Tobe got me this hat for my birthday this weekend. And this weekend, the whole baseball hippie crew and fam, all our girlfriends got together. Your wife got together. And everybody had a great time, man. Everybody seemed to likes each other. That's really great. Thanks for coming up, guys.
My girl loves your wife. They talked about Bravo shows, man. On the Housewives. Yeah,
that's a rare one.
No, she was loving that. She like anybody who's down to talk trash TV with her is a friend for life, bro.
That rocks. I've tapped in once or twice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's cool when you're trying to just like be brain dead for like a while and just
yeah, seriously,
just completely shut the brain off. That'll do it.
Shout out Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Potomac. Those are my two favorite.
You told me about Salt Lake City. I gotta watch it.
Salt Lake City's funny because they're all trying to pretend like they're still Mormon.
I've seen Roni. Katie put me on a Roni.
One of the main ladies is just in jail now for frauding old people, which is fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Older, I guess not funny, but
nice. Well, yeah, shout out getting together because I think there might be a pic of all of us actually together for the chat, but we don't have that one. We couldn't find it pre-show, so instead we got this picture of Brownbear with a spindrift in his hand, redoing the Jake Flaherty Instagram post that I
Hashtag
love.
don't think.
Hashtag don't think the vibe is immortal. And there he did it. I think the vibe is still pretty immortal, man.
Yeah, dude. I even had the vest rocking. It's not camo, but I love that vest.
He
Damn,
doesn't
yeah.
have a can of Spindrift, but it's like almost like he does, though.
Riding spinners.
Oh man. Well, yeah, we hung, we grilled, we geogassed.
That was
a
hype.
good time.
The whole party was down, dude.
It was tight. We watched Rick James, a little bit of a Rick James concert DVD. So yeah, we did a range of things, man. It was a good time. Thanks for coming over, guys, and thanks to the presidents. Yeah, Brownbear got
Yeah,
me
happy
this.
belated birthday, man. Birthday boy.
I'm gonna put this together this week.
Oh, show him the card. Oh yeah, that's fire.
Oh, and then yeah,
Did you find out? Was it the white jersey or the teal jersey?
it's the white.
The
I just
white.
gotta put it together. It like comes in multiple pieces. Maybe I'll do that while we're geoguessing.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
didn't
this
realize it was
card.
different. It was different jerseys. I have that one, and I have the teal jersey one.
Damn. So we have the yin and yang on there.
Yeah, dude. I didn't realize.
Damn. Well, hey, thanks, guys. I feel really. I feel loved. It's really nice to have you guys around, and I love our show. And it was just fun. I think everybody was just laughing. They were just like, "Damn, the little podcast boys finally got off the internet." Like that's what our girlfriends are saying. They're like,
Yeah,
"Damn, this is crazy." So
No, it was awesome.
shout out.
IRL. We gotta do a IRL stream one time where we're all in the same room. That'd be pretty funny.
I
Man,
know,
that
dude.
would
Me
be
and
real
Jess
fun.
used to record in person back the first couple times we did
The
it,
origins, damn.
like years
Back in
ago.
the day.
Origin story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you guys just rip but dabs before?
Oh yeah, it was out of control.
That's so sick.
I can't on the internet. I can't tell you if I was ripping dabs or not. So we got to take that conversation offline.
True. Allegedly.
I just had to drop the baby boy in the chat because we got the baby boy card. The reference is great. The reference itself.
It's so funny. I didn't know the reference. He said, I knew it was
Yeah.
from some, but I didn't know it was the exact the cover of it, which is so funny. But now it's so obvious, yeah, when you look at the cover.
But it's just like Snoop. But it's like Snoop's like the evil. It's kind of like a Snoop movie because he's the evil character. But then also Ving Rhames just has the best part. You want me to give it away?
Shout out Tyrese. Yeah.
So Tyrese does some major dirt, and Ving Rhames is the stepdad that he's just hated the whole time. And then he comes in and he grabs the gun. And he says something like, "You ain't ever lived shit." And he like grabs the gun. He basically confiscates the murder weapon for him or whatever, the assault weapon, and he like saves him basically. Yeah. I want to say Bing Rain. Sorry if I'm getting the actor mixed up.
Nah, his name's on the cover that you shared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Big Boy,
Legendary actor.
legendary movie, really.
I have not seen it, bro. I gotta watch that.
It's kind of like, honestly, it's like light and heavy. It's like honestly a good movie to me. Like I put it in the category of like a good film. It's not for everybody, but it's like weird.
Ooh, my
It's
bad.
hella weird. It's like every time I watch it, I'm like, what? They just made interesting choices. So yeah, shut up, baby boy.
Hell yeah.
Damn, why did I think
Bro.
Ving Rhames was dead? He's not dead. I was about to say like R.I.P. Ving Rhames.
No, you know
His
the
newest
actor
movie,
from Green
Arthur
Mile
Oh yeah, Michael Clark Duncan. Yeah,
is yeah.
he definitely
Wow.
passed away. I guess they're kind of
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah, this is random, but I'm looking on his fucking
They're brolic dudes.
looking on his filmography or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Force of Execution, 2013. Him, Danny Trejo, and fucking Steven Seagal. They're all on the cover. We need to watch
Raines,
this. Holy
Danny
shit.
Trejo, and S. Seagal. Wild.
This movie looks fucking sick.
Wild. Well, we
Wow,
digress.
okay.
We digress.
Sorry.
It's all good, man. So that's the shout outs again. Thanks, guys. And man, let's get in a weekly roundup, and then just do a little geo guessing. We'll call it a day, just like every show, man. Wow, the MLB, the MLB. What did we learn this week, fellas? What did we learn as Mariners fans and as broad? We learned that Paul. I mean, we're on Paul Skeen's watch. That's for sure. But
Boy is nasty.
I think we're getting to, well, first off, Houston's 8 for 10, so that needs to be said out loud. So they're roaring, but they're still 6 games under.
To go back to Paul Skeens, did you see his interview today?
No.
Oh, sorry.
No.
He just said he's going to join the military after he retires.
Oh,
What?
I thought that was a meme. I
I
didn't
did
think
too.
that
I
was
looked it
true.
up. It's
Oh,
real.
wow.
Yeah, it's in SI. Yeah.
When's he gonna retire? I feel like
I don't know.
it's a
I
weird
know,
ass.
right?
It's such a weird thing to say.
Wow.
35 to 40. I don't know.
Man.
I mean,
It's
if
so
he plays
weird that
like
he's-
actual, like, how old? He's like 22, 21, 22. He's pretty young, right? He's 21.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he did do his first 2 years in Air Force, and then transferred to LSU. So
It's so weird that you say
yeah, it's a wild thing to say after you just
that
fanned
he
7 in a row.
said that, because I was gonna joke on the chat the other day that Trout's an American hero like Pat Tillman, but I don't know. I just like, that seems like a off. It just seemed like a negative thing to say, so I was just like, because it felt like
Damn,
it was
Pat
like
Tillman, bro.
hipstery, but man, that's funny.
Isn't that the
'cause
dude? Damn.
That dude, I mean, Pat Tillman is pretty boss, I guess, for what he wanted to do, but you know,
Yeah. R.I.P. That story's hella sad.
it's super sad. Yeah, but I believe he does it, man.
I'm like
Well,
Demo. I'm gonna put Demo in a fucking. Yeah, I saw that cut off sleeve shit. That boy looked like a Marine, dude.
Demo's jacked, man.
Puts the
Everybody on the
Marine in
team has
Mariners.
said that about him. That's the rumor
It's
from
like
the weight
secretly
room.
jacked. Yeah. Did you see that picture I shared of him with no sleeves? He's like,
Yeah, that's the one I was
definitely
mentioning.
jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks like an army dude, bro. Yeah,
He
he
looks
like
like
a Marine.
he looks like Tyrese and Baby Boy.
Nah, I
Or
made
he
the
looks
joke
like
that he looks
Big
like.
Rames.
I was trying to make the joke that he looks like the dude from Starship Troopers.
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Rico.
Johnny
I'm just trying to kill some bugs, sir. Don't be a hero, Rico.
Just trying to kill
Yeah,
some
but we should
bugs.
start with that actually. Yeah, shout out him. He got on MLB Tonight or MLB Central, and they were putting up some crazy stats, dude. At the end, they were like, he was top 10 in a lot of offensive hitting stats, which I did not realize.
Demo.
Was top 10 in like launch angle, pulling the ball, hard hit balls, like all this wild shit. So
I feel like he
shout out
was
to
the.
him.
It's great.
I think
And
he
he
was
didn't
like
give a
one
fuck.
or
He's like, I don't even
one
know
or
about these
two
numbers.
in launch angle. I think.
Yeah, crazy. I think
He
he
was-
was. Yeah, it was top 3 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah. That whole breakdown was fun. It's just funny seeing like a dude like Demo on the MLB Central breakdown, but it was cool. He
Yeah,
was
got
pretty.
some limelight. I'm not
pretty
trying to be a
humble.
hater. That is probably the worst produced show I've ever seen, dude. I was gonna talk shit on the chat, but I was like, the song choices they have, like Mark DeRosa, all these fools. I was like, dude, the set. I was like, bro, you're losing fans on this. Trying to get into baseball, this shit. Is,
I like the little like mini baseball field they have. Mark.
yeah,
DeRosa-
no, that's good. That reminds me of the NBA tonight. I just feel like the background, like I don't know. Maybe I'll just
No, Mark
just gotta
Mark
bump
DeRosa is
out, yeah.
kind of a clown, and Billy Ripken doesn't really know like I feel like he's just like hanging. I don't. Like, yeah, I don't even know how to feel about Billy Ripken's analysis.
I saw pictures of Brian Wu up there too. Is that real, or has he not come out yet?
On that show.
Yeah, in the MLB studios. 'Cause they're
Oh.
all in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
saw the
shout
demo
out.
one was from the day their. It was like the day they traveled from Baltimore. This was like 2 or 3 days ago. But yeah,
I'll say shout out to two things, which is shout out to Demo for doing well, and then shout out to MLB for seeing that he's hot right now.
Yeah.
'Cause
True.
they could have easily got Julio, who either felt snubbed or was relieved to not have to go up to the studios, or was there. Who knows? But man, like we were saying in the chat, which DT wholeheartedly agreed with. If Demo is our superstar, the Mariners have a high ceiling, in my opinion, because that would be the piece we need from a guy we definitely didn't expect it from, or at least no one did. Everyone who even said Demo was going to be a starter would be like in superstar category, but even today, he had another big double to lead off. So I don't know. With him, and then Rojas has cooled down, but he's got some hitting. I don't know, man. The Mariners are really interesting.
Well, and Canzone's looked like he picked off right where he left. So
Yeah, and our
that's a great
defense
time.
is starting to show signs of that defense a couple years ago. So
Yeah, we should
Even-
talk
I
about
wanna
that
say,
a little
like,
bit, bro.
yeah.
That to me is huge, bro. We're 26 right now. We need, if that
what's
can
our
pick up, bro.
defensive rating? Do you
It's
have
bad. I
that?
think we're 26 in the league. Yeah, it's bottom
Okay.
5. Yeah, it's really bad. I see a lot. It's just a lot of. I think there are a lot of talented defensive dudes. I mean, that's biased, but yeah, if we were 2 years ago removed to being top 5, and now we're bottom 5. Like, I don't know. And it's all of the shit I see just seems a lot of like tightening up type of shit. A lot of outfielders just missing.
I think
rollers
that's
to
where
them.
we
I
lose
see
a lot
that shit
of.
all the time, dude. Like every
that's
week we have
where-
another dude bobble one.
That's the biggest hit to our rating is our corner
Yeah.
outfield because Julio's a decent fielder when he's playing well. I think he's a little in his head because he's hitting like ass, but
Right.
the corner outfield spots like Haniger, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I love
he's
you,
bobbled
dude,
a
but you're
couple
not
in
a
a row.
great fielder. And then the roto of Rayleigh and Canzone in right field. Haniger in right field. The rotation of Canzone and Rayleigh in left field is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, Canzone has shown plus spurts of that. So hopefully he can just tighten up on that. I mean, he made a great diving catch, and sacrificing his shit to the wall. Even though I love Canzone, I'm just like, dude, you gotta look at the wall, bro. I was like, that's kind of on you, bro. I was like that. I feel like 90% of outfielders are not fucking up their shoulder on that play, but. Shout out Canzone, I'm not trying to hate, but yeah, he came back pretty fast. That's another
He
thing.
did.
like-
I thought he broke his
in the big-
collarbone when I saw that.
Yeah, for sure. Especially slow mo, looked gross.
Put his body on the
But yeah,
line.
Pools are coming back fast too. Like JP came fast, so nice to get all these dudes before June.
Who came back today from the who we got from the Twins? Blanco came back. You're right.
Yeah,
And he had a hamstring. He was really down last year, so it's good to see him get back in the lineup. But
yeah. I'd love to see Gregory Santos. I mean, they're saying July, but I don't
yeah,
know.
we
Yeah.
need him back because Okay, wait. So So we're just gonna go. We'll start with Mariners and maybe end it with just like throughout the league, because also Tobe throws in the chat the Saucedo and his parents like.
Oh, yeah,
At first, I was just like, "Who is this streamer that Tobe's telling us that?" Turns out it's one of our bullpenners injured. Is like freaking
Oh,
out.
my
Watched
God.
again. That was lit. So shout out to Saucedo.
That clip is fucking legendary. That is so
he's all
funny.
like- when we had a major comeback against the Yankees the other day, and he's all, and then it's like, I don't know, it's weird because it looks like his bed's all over the ground, like he's teenager. He's got like a bedstand that's like got a bunch of messy stuff. He just looks like
He's got the like grandma dresser drawers too. With like
Yeah,
it's like
and the
pine
shades. I
colored
was like,
with
yeah,
the
the old
little
school shades.
the like
Yeah.
crystal handles on it. Like
shout out. It looks like he
Hey.
lives in like an apartment.
I mean, that's what I said it on the chat. I was like, but hey, rehabbing at like your mom's house is probably pretty nice, bro. Like, I don't blame him.
Oh yeah, he's
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
His mom's-
I also, it gave me a little like, what's the right way to put it? It's funny. I love watching in all sports. I love watching when athletes get as excited as like he said the same shit that we've said watching a game where he's just going
Yeah.
9 innings, baby, like that type of shit. I was like, dude, that's so funny. This guy
Yeah,
is like,
he's a human.
He's a fan.
Yeah,
He grew
yeah.
up he's from Seattle, so I think he's
didn't know
like
that.
truly a
Nice,
fan.
nice.
He's got a cool last name. He's decent, but he's not. He has not been good. I would not put him in that category. No offense, I see that.
I think
Right.
they put him in. I think he's been
I love
okay,
him.
but he's been put in situations that I don't think we should have put him in or would have put him in had
Yeah.
like Brash and Santos been ready. He's more of like a
Okay, you're
setup
right,
guy.
you're
He's
right.
not really like
That
a
was negative.
high leverage reliever in my opinion, but I think he's decent.
Yeah, because he's been in high leverage spots. Because service, man, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Scott loves him, bro. So yeah, I agree with
You
Brownbear
know
on
who
that.
else
Yeah.
Scott loves? Stanton. Stanton. Thornton. Sorry, Thornton.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Thornton's all right.
He's been alright.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is, man. It's like anything to find the flame, and we're at least we're where we were last week. You know, we're like continue like the Orioles series was obviously a tough loss series, but they're a great team. Then we come back and just win two straight up with the Yankees. So it's like I just like parts of this team fabric, and I like again being the underdog is going to serve us well. So I don't know. This is going to be quite the ride this year, guys. I want to just say, buckle the F in. Also, Scott or Jer, he tries to work a
Jer
little
Bear.
magic, pick something up on the road trip. Can we say anything about that? You guys
Yeah,
read
let's talk about
this
it, yeah.
today?
I think he's a 4-year dude. They said he has a couple. I was watching this one. They said he has a couple pitches that Fangraphs likes, but he can eat up some innings. It was a smart move. They need someone bad in the bullpen.
Yeah.
They do, because they're gonna fuck up. What's his name right now? Who's closing?
Munoz.
My bad. In
Munoz,
space. Yeah.
And Stanek gets a lot of innings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have
And all
that
those
Stanek
dudes, yeah.
picture? I could drop that in the chat. That's probably my favorite Mariners picture of all time. Stanek next to a Subway is what I call that one. Just so good. He's just a friendly dude in real life, but on
Going
the
to
field,
Whistler.
he's a demon.
Going to Whistler. Yeah, it's like the
Yeah, he's black
the
home.
ski shirt.
Yeah,
home
the
Whistler.
ski. Man, what's up with this part of the season? I feel like last week I said we're almost halfway to the All-Star break, but now I'm feeling like we're not really even. I don't know. The oven isn't even like on. Like I can't describe how I feel. Like it's just the good teams are doing well and the bad teams are failing, and then there's like, our middle, the central division, which would look like monster, is like gonna be a competitive division, but like I don't think they're kind of cooling off. The Dodgers are monsters, but man, I swear, like baseball has the weirdest thing where I think it's because the season's slow. Some things I feel like happen in slow motion, and like this Dodgers losing in the playoffs is going to be the funniest one if it happens, which is like they're just beasts all year, and then of course they just hit the playoffs. It was written. They hit that October tournament. The sunshine goes away. The nights come in a little quicker. Things get a little colder. The beach gets a little colder. Which seems like You know?
The Dodgers are hot, but the Phillies are real hot.
Yeah,
dude.
the Phillies are red hot. That was different from last year for sure.
I was
But they
reading
have a lot of high expectations too. But yeah, and they have high expectations.
It's the 50-game start since the 2001 Mariners.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, we're on Philly alert after you said that because that
I love it. They're a fun team, man.
they're not getting any worse in my opinion. I don't
36-14.
see them.
The Yankees are 34-17. So yeah, we got a couple hot teams here.
Bryce Harper's helping, kids get their prom dates together.
Just
and
like
shit.
Saw
yeah.
that was corny.
He does that, yeah. Who the hell's that guy, bro?
It's a good time, man.
His little cousin or something?
The Phillies and their fans have a good relationship. Like they're I'm envious of them and the Orioles. I feel like there's something where like the players and fans really connect. The Mariners do it well too, though.
I mean, bro, we were there last September. They had fucking what's it, John Kruk, dude, in the burger hat, dude. The burger fitted sesame seed bunned up, dude, in the stands, and fans were just loving it, dude. I was like, damn, it's just the vibe's so tight. They have, I mean, I cannot believe 2024. The Philly fanatic drives around in an ATV in the runway of the stadium. Yeah. It was just the drunkest fans in the entire league. It's just it's crazy, dude.
They are.
I love it. Yeah. It's great vibes.
Imagine being John Kruk and living in Philadelphia and like just going out to eat. He probably gets like at least half of his meals completely comped.
For sure. I guess babes too.
Yeah, it's just like he's like kind of like a pseudo celebrity. Like he comes to Seattle, there's only a few people. He'll get recognized on the street, but it's not like the press is. Things will stop. But I bet in Philly, it's kind of like. He's kind of a local legend there, Man, shout out Phillies, man. Keep it up. Again, all this competition. Also, Alec Boehm's got to get. Is that a Boehm or Baum? Alex Baum. Alec Baum.
Yeah, Alec Baum.
46 ribbies, 330 average.
Yeah. I like Ranger Suarez. I love Ranger Suarez too.
I feel like in our fantasy league he was undrafted too. Someone picked him up off the waiver. I think I'd have to look because I'm pretty sure he was a free agent.
Oh yeah, you should drop that in the chat. That's another thing. Brownbear, big Brownbear hits the grand slam, gets 8-9 ribbies today, and takes over as first sole possession of first in the fantasy league.
Love it.
It's lonely at the top, boys.
Inside job seems to be
our dude. This
Commish can't be first place.
So competitive.
Commish can't be first place.
Dude, speaking of the Phillies, bro, who dropped Bryson Stott, dude? I just picked him up. He just changed my whole team. He was a free agent.
Probably DT, man. People.
Yeah, it smells like a DT move, man.
I know. I was like, I picked him up and I was like, how did this happen? He's 98% rostered, hasn't had a bad week. He must have I think he was injured for the beginning of the season, so maybe he just fell under it or something. But yeah, I should change my shit. Shout out the Phillies, man. Take those points.
Well, I'm going to ask some quick questions here. So let's do a little hot seat segment about around the league, unless we got any more Mariners things to talk about, and then let's GeoGuess real quick, call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
Cool. Shout out Mariners, man. I mean, I hope they win tomorrow. That'd
be huge to take the series from the Yankees. That'd be huge.
Yeah, especially on the road. Man, the Yankees lineup is devastating, man. The Soto thing is wow.
The Soto Judge back-to-back, watching a full game of that is whoa.
You got a lot of points early this week, and today helped with that double Soto home run, I'm sure. Man.
Hey, I went from 500. I did 500 points 2 weeks in a row to projected over 8. We're back, baby.
Yeah, rebuild, total
rebuild.
Pit,
dude. I'm in the pit with fucking Bane, dude. I'm Bratman with the broken bat.
Anyone
the
can
pit.
win in our league. I'm convinced of it. Primordial Sphere has got a losing record, and he's easily one of the better players. He beat me. I mean, I'm like middle of the road, man. I thought I was good, but in our league. You just got to be up on it. The new. I need to be doing prospect look right now.
Yeah, I got a tight
you
game
can
this
play.
week.
Okay, so here's my quick questions. Let's do hot seat. How should we do this? Well, just open ended. Whoever wants to go first, but I'm gonna go through each division. Not each division, but a couple divisions because we got some interesting questions here. So first off, I'm just gonna start with the hottest one. Milwaukee's 28-21 in the NL Central. The Cubs are 27-23, so the Cubs are 4 games over. They're a game behind, game and a half behind. Cardinals are 23-26. Pittsburgh 23-27. Does Pittsburgh have a chance to make the wild card, even though they're so far back?
Interesting.
And yes, that's the question.
Absolutely. They have a chance to win their division. They're only 5.5 games back, and it's not even the All-Star break. That's like fuck a wild card territory. I'm trying to win the division. I feel like that's where their team, especially they bringing up a guy like Skeens, and they got that other dude, Jared Jones. I don't know. It's my mindset if I'm on the Pittsburgh team. So yes, to answer your question, I think yes, and I also don't think any of the 3 teams ahead of them, Milwaukee, Chicago, or St. Louis, are like true powerhouses. I feel like that division's wide open if someone gets hot.
Man, you
Totally.
should have been
fun
like,
team to
Tobe,
watch, too,
I
bro.
got this. Tobe, I got this is what he should have said to preface that, because that convinced me, man.
Yeah.
That convinced me. I think that's the hottest question. I want to talk Cubs.
I love it. That was a great question too. I mean, if you look at their team though, they have a fun lineup, bro. Like this is a team you want to root for. They got Rowdy, they got David Bernard, they got of course Paul Skeens, O'Neal Cruz is the boy.
They got
Andrew
another good
McCutcheon
pitcher
in the
besides
cut.
Jones
Brian
and
Reynolds
Skeens.
still in the cut.
Yeah.
Jared Jones is killing it this year.
No. Besides, they have a third guy.
They got Bay, or I guess he might be
that people have been talking about too. Yeah.
Yasmani Grandal.
Bailey Fault, or excuse me,
Connor
Mitch
Joe.
Keller.
I love
Mitch
Connor
Keller's got stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We'll probably have 2 or 3 more questions here, but
can I ask you a reverse question? Who would you want? Who do you think is going to win that division?
The Brewers.
The Brewers, okay.
But that's me.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to win the division? We'll keep an eye on
I might go with the Cubs, dude.
Wow. That's hot.
They've shown hot streaks. I mean, that's a tough division. I like that you pointed this division out first. I think this is actually going to be one of the more competitive ones.
Okay. So I'm going to go to the next division here. Obviously, the Dodgers are 33-18. We'll move over to the American League next, but the Padres are 26-26. The Giants 24-26. The Diamondbacks 23-26. You think I'd be talking Diamondbacks because they're the World Series goers, but I'm actually interested at the Padres at 500 at 26-26. Do you think the Padres are going to make the playoffs this year?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, let me back it up. Yes, I do. I'll go first on this one. I do. I think the Padres... Wait, let me just look at something up real quick. I think they're going to make wild card. I think the Luisa Rise trade was bomb. I think they're going to get runners on. I think what's his name got injured, and they brought up Jackson Merrill, who actually was the top prospect, who's been killing it this year. The biggest question is their pitching.
No, Darvish had a great game the other day.
Yeah, Darvish is fired.
And
Dylan Cease is fired.
Michael King and Musgrove. So you're
No, but you know what I mean. It's not like they have names, and I think that's why I'm saying they're going to go to the playoffs. I fully believe in the team. Once again, though, to me, I think if you want to play devil's advocate, this is a Padres team where on paper they got names and this should be a fire team, but it's also they didn't make the playoffs last year and they had a fire team last year, so it's like. But I believe in them. I think they've shown spurts of their offense being insane, and just like you said, they picked up some good pitching, and I think it's safe. I honestly, I think their biggest 2 points right now is bringing up Jackson Merrill. I forget who the fuck got injured. I'm sorry for swearing there, but someone got injured, so they brought up Jackson Merrill.
Shit, it's okay.
And then Luis Ariz trade early in the season, I think, just cemented to the clubhouse, to the boys, that they were like, we are doing this quickly because we don't want to make a gap. We're getting a big time name right now. Like, I think if you're in the clubhouse on that, you're like, damn, I'm rocking with the ownership right now. They just brought in the batting title champ. Like, this guy's official, and just
give him credit for
first
that.
home game hits a walk off. I was like, that's sparkles, dude. That's MLB. The MLB gods are happy on that one, dude. That's when they look down at you.
Well,
but I get it,
yeah,
Brownbear, what do you
appreciate
think?
the answer.
I'm also a stan for the Padres, so
I like the Padres, but it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I guess I like them better than both. I like their chances better than Arizona and better than SF. I think Arizona's underperformed, and unless dudes like Corbin Carroll figure out whatever's going on, they're going to have a hard time. And then San Francisco, I mean, I think they've had some issues with injuries. What's his name? Jung-Ho Lee is out for the year, shoulder surgery. I think, if Robbie Ray comes back around the All-Star break and is a stud for them, that could kind of change their pitching outlook.
Interesting point.
But
and wait, can I clear, and not to cut you off, just to clear, we're talking about wild card 2 because Phillies, Braves, one of those dudes is getting the first wild card, right, in that division. So
yeah, so
there's a 3 too.
There's 3 wild cards now.
Oh fuck, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, okay, my bad.
So like as we are right now, San Diego's sitting in what would be wild card 3.
Right. Okay.
And you're totally right that pretty much one of the Phillies or the Braves is most likely going to be.
Can I butt in? Sorry again.
No.
NL's not going to come down to a 500 team in that wild card 3, in my estimate. I just want to say that out loud when the cards fall, because it's a competitive league, right? I mean, I don't know.
I agree.
No,
I don't think they're going to finish 5. Or sorry, just keep cutting off.
No, I think we're about to say the same thing. I feel like San Diego's better than a 500 team if they get it figured out with the pitching, and I agree with you. I like the Arias move. So yeah, I think they could. But yeah, I don't know. I think the most interesting thing that could happen is if San Francisco figures out a way to put it together. I don't really believe in the Diamondbacks necessarily. And then what I'd like to see is someone like Pittsburgh really make a push for it.
There you go.
Me too.
So what would you say, like, just off a quick 2-3, like, who would you like to see it? Because it's going to be a Phillies Braves 1, let's say. Then who would you like to see 2-3 on that NL wild card?
I got my answers.
Yeah, go
I'd
for
like
it.
to see the Mets and the Pirates.
Ooh.
But the Mets are 21 and 28, so I'm not expecting that. That's what I'd like to see. I got a weird affinity to the Mets. Man, next week I'll drop in the Soto with a Mets hat on, and I'm telling you, I've never seen a picture of a player where I'm like, man, he just lost 50 points on his batting average. Like, when I just see the hat, I'll show it to you. You'll see it's just a plain picture of him in a hat. It looks sad. You're like, nah, that doesn't look right.
That's hilarious.
You're like, I see a rich dude who's gonna
happen. I think since struggling, I think that Marte